it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you're at today. I couldn't tell.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Washington football team and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
He was brought down by Cole Holcomb. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Fournette running out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
31's the mic. I don't think you got it, son. 31's the mic.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackles. At Washington's 9-yard line. It's 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go. Under 10.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete. He had no options downfield there and just chucked it out of bounds.
There was no one open. He was in the pocket. Where was the intentional grounding call?
Oh, you wanted the flag?
Of course I did. I'm a defensive guy. You know that. Where was the flag? The officials point out that someone was in the area. He got away with one.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Check 31, check 31. 53 win now. 55
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
No. Mike 55, Mike 55. Goes 50. He gets the ball right here. Let's go. Hey, check right. Watch it.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play.
Buccaneers, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Ryan Suckup for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll bring out 4 receivers, 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Man open. That's Robert Foster, complete.
Complete to Robert Foster. It's a gain of 17 yards.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down now, it's Gibson. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Ball carrier. And Dominican Sue on the stop. An 8-yard pickup. And the Washington first down.
Check my 45. Check my 45. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day offense.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Buccaneers 6, Washington nothing.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
Allen's pass.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas there to make the grab. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made by Chase Young. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 74 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residence.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. Off to Thomas on the left side. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Allen gonna throw. Looking long for Thomas. And that gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Washington.
Let's go.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
7-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Allen forced out to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Allen escaping the pressure right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
5-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To try again after the sack. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
17 yards on
from the gun on 3rd down. Brady being chased out left. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
46-yard line.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Hey, set. Round 80. Round 80. Hey, check it. 55. 55. I got you. I got you. Hey, check one. Check one. Watching you find. Here it comes. Here it comes. Shadow. Right there. You look. 55. Here we go. Here we go. Mike. 55.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's a long ways gets into Washington territory before hitting the turf. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
On first down, Gibson. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Catch here, left side, Thomas.
Allen's pass complete to Logan Thomas. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Right back to him on first down. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Love. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Here's Love. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
The goal line.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Going to give it to Love. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
He was
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
31's the mic. Here we go. 31's the mic. Come on. You better bring it. 31's the mic. Alert. 31's the mic. Touchdown.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
At the 48-yard line.
72. 31's the mic. Yeah. You don't want none. 31's the mic. Go, go, go. 31's the mic.
Brady now on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Brady give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 31. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1-yard line.
Hey, 66. Let's go. Hey, we got 9. Hey, 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. The 30. The 20.
That's all you got.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a
That's right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26. Sugar. Easy, regular.
Shotgun now for Brady. Going up top for Miller. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
55's my guy. Check it, reload. Check 55 the mic. Check 55 the mic. We own it.
To throw again, Brady. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a So a first down carry by Jones. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
31's the mic. Stop your whining.
Brady going to throw. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And instead of a looming overtime, things have changed dramatically.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, slam, slam. Slam, slam, slam. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Throw left side complete. It's Thomas. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Gibson,
A gain of 3, second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to the drip. Little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies.